Okay. No. Yeah, but it's not. Hello. Oh, can you hear me now? Yeah, I think you can hear me now, but it's too low. I don't know what happened with my microphones, but they're not working. I have it. I have it here, but I already tried everything and it's not working. So it's my first time having some technical issues, and it's not fun. The drivers need updating. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. It's. I've done what I've been doing every time I do the stream, and it shows that it's connected. But but the audio is not moving. So what I did now is I'm streaming with the AirPods, and you can hear there. Buck 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 buck. Let's turn on the lights. Okay, so yeah, it's not the audio that I do usually have, but it's gonna work. It's, I think it's not as clear as usual, but it's can everybody hear me right? Hear me okay? It's sounds fine. Well, yes. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Maria Jose. Everybody say hi to Maria Jose, the real. She is the. I mean, there's Mortex Plus, there's owner level, and there's another tier that nobody could ever buy. It's called wife level. So she can ask me 20 designs per month if she wants. Even more. It's unlimited designs. Unlimited designs tier. Oh, all the time I thought I was on this screen. Okay. It sounds fine. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened today, but well, there's always a first time. At least I had this on and I was able to fix them. So welcome everybody. Today's stream, like you saw on the thumbnail, it's going to be about the Toy Story. So I already had Toy Story there. transition. There we go. There. Can you see? Can you see my screen? Yes. My screen is on. Let me just fix this. It's what nobody tells you about the streaming is that you need to have a lot of windows open. Like I have one window for OBS. That's the program that does the like the all screen movement. There's the other, the chat. I can hear you now. Yes. Thank you, Celeste. Okay, so let me show you this. Our models I already did, and I'm planning to uploading maybe Monday. I don't want to take attention out of the dispenser machine. So let's fix this like this. Let's have it like this. So this picture I showed, I sent it on the Patreon chat. I mean I'm as excited as you are for this model. Like I worked on this like maybe 40 hours or more because there's a lot of little changes I need to do. Like I print on one part and then it doesn't fit, and then I need to wait 2 more hours for the part to print again, and it doesn't fit, and it's really it takes it it was like the hardest part was to make the mechanism like working properly, because I mean you saw on the first slide, like you could spin it and it works fine, but the problem is to keep working consistently. Like if it only works one time, it's no good, because it's not a dispenser machine. If you're turning it and sometimes it gives you a ball and sometimes it doesn't. So the really hard part was to make it work consistently. And then the other part was to fit everything. Like I know maybe some of you want to have a bigger box, but I'll make the version 3 and I'll fix it. I'll make a bigger box. I'll show you more pictures. These pictures, I took them like this morning. No, like 30 minutes ago, something like that. Here's a video. This video, I will need to fix it because you can see it's not the lights. I don't know why. Like look at the pictures. The pictures were really fine, but the video is not that good. And there's different type of coins. What's here? This is a video of it working. Like you can see, it makes consistency. It gives you a ball. That was the hardest part. I mean, and there you can see there that sometimes, since the part that it's inside spins, the balls sometimes get stuck here. So you need to give them a little push so it falls. But it's like maybe once every 20 balls, at least with my testing. And there you spin it and you spin it again, and it gives you all the balls. Like there's usually like here, when you have 5 balls, sometimes it's when it gets stuck, because I don't know, I mean, this is version number 2, and I tried like many iterations, many interactions, versions, let's say many versions to make it work consistently, that the balls don't get stuck. I tried like making this bigger, making this taller, making this part in front taller, but I mean there's always a part it's a matter of chance. Like sometimes it does, it gets stuck, and sometimes they don't get stuck. Okay, so I had on the version number 1, like the spheres will fall inside the coins, but on this version, here's the video. On this version, when a screwdriver, you can just take it out, and then you will have all the coins in a box. Look, and then you spin it, and the coins will fall there. Here's a video you can see. Like I put a coin there, spin it, and then you take it out with the screwdriver, and there's the coin. So it's a better, because I had the problem that the coins, they were getting like all messed up inside the on the dispenser machine. So this way it's more organized. And let me show you what here's the assembly. Let's start with the beginning. Like these are the pieces you need. It takes the part that takes the longest is this part, the main body, we'll say. It takes like 7 hours with a 0.4 nozzle. Yep, 0.4 nozzle. It takes like 7 to 7.5 hours. So what you just need to do is just print all these on the day, and just print the main body on the night, and leave it printed, and it will work. And then like all these parts, I already have them. I'll show you later let's see. I think it's better to go in order. Dispenser machine. Let's first see these are the parts. So I already here's on the there we go. So these are all the parts you need, and if we print them, sometimes I don't know why this happens, but what I will do is I'll fix it taking when you are printing it, you can just fit everything in the bed the way you want it. So, but sometimes it keeps an error here. I don't know why. So it's better if we leave it like this. Okay. So let's see the printing time. There's one part that is. I think it's better if we here 1 millimeter. Let's give it 5 millimeters. Here this is a quick tip for everybody that's using Bamboo Lab. Sometimes if you press, like you have these two, let's see with this. I use the keyboard shortcut, but you can hit arrange, and it will. Oh, here it arranges with this, but there's what's the keyboard shortcut I use? Expand, auto rotate, edit, select all with camera default is perspective show. Oh, come on. Well, the tip is if you're trying to fit everything here and you don't want it to be too tight, maybe, or you want it to be more close to each other, you come here and you select there, because I can go 43 millimeters and then hit here the range, and it will only fix the bed, the plate I use. I have select, because if I there, look here, I can show you with this. The command I use on the keyboard I use is Shift A. But when I press Shift A, it automatically fixes this. It keeps you in the plate, but it takes out this. So Control C. It's better when that happen. What I do is I just press here. But first I need to fix here. Let's leave 5 millimeters, and then I hit arrange, and it will arrange only this, and it gives you. I already had it on. That's why you didn't saw the difference. But let's press there. It arrange only these models. So that's really useful when you're trying to arrange everything on one plate. There's so here what I was going to show you is it's weird, maybe because I copy and paste different but here's everything. Why is this model not working right? See, there we go, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's see the time it takes to print everything. When you press here, it automatically does the slicing to all the plates on the model, and it shows you a summary. So the total cost, it's 1 kilogram of filament. And like I told you, the plate 10. Yeah, the plate 10, it's the one that takes the most. How about here? It's that's why it was taking longer, because PETG it's as lower. Let's see. There we go. So it's 8 hours, but it's one night. I mean, you just leave it there one night and you will have it. And then the others is 1 hour, 1 hour each. And then flight number 5, this you can leave it also one night. But definitely in 2 days you can have the. And the good news is that this model will be free for everybody. Like my wife is not. She is. What's the English word for this? It's. She's advising me to leave it only on Patreon, but I believe let's see what happens. I believe that if I leave it free, then more people will be able to see my design, and more people will be able to tell me what do I need to improve, so I can have version number 3. And version number 3 that will start only on Patreon at the beginning, but then I'll send it on free for all, and that's how I'm going to be working with the dispenser machine. But like I told you, like the dispenser machine, it's not something I plan to move to it. Like now I'm going to do dispenser machines. That's not my idea. I'm always going to do minifigures, but the dispenser machines, I believe it's a really awesome model you could all have if you want to keep the minifigures in a different way. Like you could just print a dispenser machine, and you can give 1 coin to your kid every day, and he can come and twist it, and he will have a different model every time. And also, it's really fun to see what's coming out. Like that's the excitement about what model are you going to get, and you're just thinking, oh, let's I want this model, but maybe you get another, and so you will need to wait for the other day. So that's what's going to be fun. Here is the assembly of the mechanism. Like this, I'm really proud of this because if you see other models on like this this dispenser machine, like you will see that they're really, really hard or really complicated. Like there's too many pieces, and I saw one that you need to put screws on, another one you need to put glue on. So you get like it's for me. Sometimes I don't like to print stuff that it's too hard to assemble. I mean, there's some there's people that likes to the challenge of it, but in my case what I try to do it's I try to make it as easy as possible. Like this, I think even a 10-year-old could assemble it. Like it's really, really easy to assemble it. I'll show you here. Here's the mechanism. And this video I took it so I could then crop it, like take this out, and then I'll do a video on YouTube to show you everybody how you assemble it. But let's look at it really fast. Look, first you put this in, you put it there, then you put it there, and there. This is the mechanism where the coins go. This is important. That's what I showed you there. That's this is the hardest part, just to align everything that you can put this in. That's the hardest part for the assembly. But then everything is, there you go, and that's the assembly. Like you will see it's really, really easy. Then this, you need to fit it there. So it goes here. It goes like this. I'll show you there. It goes like this, look. And I'll send you the video for everybody to see. You'll see it's really awesome. So today, let's begin. I told you that I was going to do Toy Story, and There we go. Can you hear me now? I was speaking all this time and you couldn't hear me. All things I said about Mortex and all the plans I was planning and everything. Oh, come on. I hear you now. Thank you, Tactica. I was saying everything. I already told like what was my plan for the next 5 years. I already told you what I was going to do. I already told you the models I have, like everything. You can take the live a little back and you can read my lips and you will know everything about Martex. But now I can't tell you anymore. Like I just told like, okay, I'm gonna do it and everybody will hear it. I have to do it. But now you won't hear it from me. You will need to see the live again and just read my lips. That's the only way you will get to know everything I said about. No, don't worry, tactical. Thank you. But it's at the end. It's my pro. It's my it's my problem. It's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault because I don't know why this DJI thing. They're not working. I don't know why. And I don't know how long I will see the the stream back. I don't know how long have you been not hearing my voice. So because I said like, why is the chat too quiet? How what? And I did a question and nobody asks. So I said, okay, maybe they just want to see my design process. Now I know. Now I know why everybody was too quiet. Well, what I was saying is I was just thinking what should I do here? Like here, yeah, I think this will work. I feel like it's too maybe, but yeah. Yep. And now, can everybody hear me now? Yes, it's good. Happened to look at the screen and see you speaking, and I was like, oh, he's talking loud. Exactly. And I was just talking everything. I was giving my heart away. I was like, oh, yes. I was just, oh. And now nobody will know. Only me, and anybody who can read my lips. But the problem with reading my lips is that my English is not that good. So when you're trying to read my lips, you will say like, did he try to say kitchen or was chicken? uh, okay, let's see. So I already have this. This it's the hardest way of doing silking. Like there's way easier ways, but I don't like the easiest way. So I will do it with the. It will be uh, my first articulated model. Yeah, it's articulated. No, it's not articulated. It's what's the word for this kind of model? I forgot. But the ones you print in place. Print in place. Show line. Local. I don't know why. There we go. Show line. No. But this one. There we go. We're not going to do it. That here what I'm doing is just trying to find the correct angle to do the mirror. There we go. Now we have the mirror. And now I need to join these two. and just do a clone. And spin. But it's a good thing. Now I know you like my streams, even if I'm not speaking. It's a good sign that you like to see my design process. And if anybody has a question about what I did, just leave it in the chat. I'll gladly. Like, usually, it's when you are watching somebody design or paint or, I don't know, doing some kind of artistic stuff, it's what's common. It's just don't interrupt them. That's what usually happens. Like nobody, if somebody is singing, nobody's interrupting them. If somebody's painting, nobody interrupts them. But here it's exactly the opposite. Like I want you to interrupt me. Like ask me anything you want and I'll gladly answer. Because that's why I'm doing these lives. I want to get in touch with everybody, with my fans and my small community that it's been getting where it's growing a lot. It's incredible. Like here is this. So we've been growing a lot in the community. Look, yep, it's perfect. I will tonight. I will leave this slinky printing and I'll show you tomorrow how it worked. But I think it's going to be amazing. Let's see. Let's take out the snap. I won't do the tail like this because I think it's already good with the main body. Validate cylinder. Okay. Boolean. Now I saw that I need to add these commands to my controller because I already add the commands to design like the normal design I do. Like my normal design is just to fix stuff. But now I need to add this here. What should I do? Because look, these fits are a little, and if I do this, yeah, it's good. Just want them to be almost at the same size. And how should I print it? Because the hard part when I'm designing is to think about how it will be printed. Like just designing something is not that hard. I mean, it's hard, but it's not that hard. But trying to design something to make it easier to print, that's really hard. So here, so if I do a trim here, I'll fix it now. I'll fix it up. Okay. So now with these prints, like you will need supports here definitely, and you will need support here. Yeah, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's just supports for this and this. I could leave it like that. Or I could make it a separate piece. What do you think? Should I make it a separate piece? Should it be a separate piece or just one? Hmm. Yeah, let's do a separate piece. Let's leave it like this. So I will need to clone this. And I need to clone this also. And take it away. I want to learn how to design someday. Yes, tactical, like it's, I'll just call you tactical or wolf. Yeah, yes, let's do tactical. It's a matter of practice. Like that's why I would say to everybody is you just need to practice a lot. You'll do many mistakes on the way, but you need to practice a lot. Like for me, where I did my practice hours, you could say, it's on Fusion 360. That's where I learned about like the softwares and everything. And that's why I didn't need that many hours with Nomascope. But I did oh, like Confusion. Maybe I did like, I don't know, on hours. You could say like maybe 2,000 hours, something like that. It's a lot. What program are you using now? This is Nomadscope. You can find it here. This is the logo. This thing here. It's called Nomadscope. I really liked Nomadscopes because it's a one-time payment program. Usually, you need to pay like monthly or yearly to use a program, but with Nomascope, you can just buy it one time and you have it for the lifetime. That's what I liked at the beginning about Nomascope. But then but it's just, here we go. That is a lot of hours. Yes, that's a lot of hours. Yes, it's just practice and practice and practice and practice. And then you start to learn little stuff. Like I learned a lot of small stuff that now I can, like this thing I already tried one time and it worked, so that's why I know how to do it. But that was practice at the end. Let's see. William. Here I like to take it to 25 or 20. Let's leave it at 20 because this is going to be the tool I will use to cut it. And let's add a group. Oh. There we go. Since the two pins will be like they will be the same size, I don't want. Well, what I could do is just do a mirror here, but yeah, let's do it like that. I want that they're almost exactly the same here. That way, when you print one pin, you can use it on either side. Okay. So this, it's okay. Boolean. First, I need to select this and then Boolean this. There we go. That's good. Boolean. There we go. And that's it. Now it's time to fix this. Like here, I need to inflate a little. Now I can use my controller again. With my controller, what I do is I can like look. It's easier. It's faster also. But the hardest part is to remember to use it. So that's what I am practicing every time, trying to use it, remember to use it. Okay. Let's do there we go. Yeah, let's leave the supports there. There's not going to be that. It is. I don't like it. Oh. Now it's time to scale it. Add to scene. Yeah, the scale is good. I need to. Yeah, this won't fit on the. Or maybe if you twist it right, it will fit on the dispenser machine. But in the dispenser ball, let's call it. Okay. Yeah, now I know I need to add the gizmo shortcut on my controller because I use it a lot and I don't have it there. Like here, I already need it. I needed the gizmo tool. There we go. Now let's paint it. Paint it. What I do is I hide it. These binding shortcuts visible. Go. Delete. So is it? Is he yellow or he's brown? Yeah, let's leave it kind of brown. And now we'll need to copy this. Copy, paste. There we go. Yeah, that was. I don't know why the audio didn't work today. I didn't touch anything. I don't know, but at least we are doing the stream anyway. Not with the audio I want, with the audio quality I want, but it's good. Yeah, here I want. There we go. Okay. There we go. Like with the nose, I will just leave it brown because I don't want to use one. Well, first, I don't have this color. Like this kind of brown, I don't have it on my. Maybe this. This could be like skin tone, maybe. Yeah, let's leave it skin tone. Because the fits, they will need to be on the same skin tone. Yeah, the neck will stay like that. The skin tone, like I told you, it's I would need the for the fits. This will be by parts. When I go to the Bamboo Lab, you'll see. Okay, here. Yeah, the legs, they are brown. They're not same color. I try to have it as accurate as possible with the original model, but always with just 4 colors. Like it's easy to do it in the same colors, but I need to think about what will be the next, like, to have it in just the 4 colors. That's look, it's this happened because it's not exactly on the center, but the problem, it's going to be this. You need to hide it. Yeah, it's good. Hmm. Can you hear me now? Yes. Audio, it's working. And let's see. Just watching low. Thank you. Thank you, Tactical. Any question you have? I'll gladly answer it. And yeah, the tail, I think I'll just make it dark brown. Here we go. Okay. And now it's time for the first. Let's do what we measure on it. Let's save it. Now it's just the painting part. These colors. Yep, they're good. Now it's the black. Yeah, what I could do now that I think about it, it's just instead of dark of the brown, it's black. That way you'll need one less color and it will look good. There you go. This, it's gray metallic. Look at this beautiful silky. always like to take a screenshot. Now let's go to Bamboo Lab. Bamboo, there. You can see me build. It's not- Okay. Send it to my. Bam, 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 bam. So I did it in parts because it's going to be easier to. Why does it have white? This. Okay. It's going to be faster to print it. Yes. It's not good. Yeah. I need to import it again. Silky. Okay. It's this brown. This is kind of. Oh, but I need to. I'll do it here fast. I need to join the eyes with the main body. Because when I do this, look, the eyes will fall. There, it's not eyes. So I already fixed it. Sometimes this happens, but I mean, there's two ways of fixing it. Just doing like this, or painting it all over again. Are you using a Mac? Yes, I'm using a Mac. I'm a big fan of Macs. I always have a Mac. I always had a Mac since the university. And MacBook, it's my main computer. I have one PC. I use it mainly for gaming, but on or to do heavy modeling. Yes, Macs are really good. They are like what I always say to people. Like it's a computer. First, sorry. There we go. Merge. It's a computer that will be a computer always. With Windows, sometimes you get errors on something. I have an iPad mini 6 Apple products. Yes, I do recommend you to try a Mac. What I have, it's a MacBook mini, and it's really good. I had a MacBook Pro, but it got stolen on the day they stole everything. Okay. Where by turn up? No. HTC. Port. Yeah, the tips they stole. I had an iPad and a MacBook Pro, and they stole my passport too. It was was awful. Now I can just laugh at it, but it was no fun. So what I did is I bought a MacBook Mini. It's a little cheaper, but it's really good. The only problem is that you cannot like move it everywhere. Look, now this is the mechanism. We'll do this and we will do. Let's hope it works. But I need to print these two apart. Because of the other way to print it, let's see. If I don't um, um, without like trying to print it everything together. I know the supports they work, but I'm a little worried about the printing time. Here, there's a lot of supports, but I mean, I know that they will look good, but let's see, 1 hour and yeah, this one is 2 hours 30 and this one is 4 hours. And I don't think it worked. Okay. Yeah, I'll print it in the night. Let's save it. Silky. Silky. Trying to fix my Windows. I know someday I will be able to get my Windows right. The size of everything. Okay, so Silky is done. Let's go with who? Let's see about whoever says first. That one I will do. I have Jesse, Ham, Forky, Boopip, Mr. Potato, Rex. Let's decide the next one. Who do you want me to do? The stream. There we go. This. Jesse, Ham, Porky, Boopip, Mr. Potato, and Rex. Rex. Celeste one. Let's do Rex. I already, like always, I already have my models like pre-modeled. I already did some fixing on it, but I still need to do the 3D modeling adaptation, you could say. Yeah, let's call it 3D modeling adaptation because I need to fix stuff. So I already have all of those almost done. Hi Celeste, glad to see you again. Welcome back. Let's just fix this. There we go. Now, the legs, I think they should be I don't know why it's not that, it's moving too much, this thing. How is the audio, Celeste? Is it good? Can you hear me right? Or Can you see the difference with my other streams? Like you can say you can hear like it's not the usual Mortex audio quality. I think it's good, but I don't know you. Yes, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Celeste. Uh, much more clear. Good. Thank you, Celeste. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in the beginning, but I had a lot of problems with my DJI. I don't know why. It's the first time I have this kind of problems, but still, let's do it like this. It was the first time with the DJI problem, so what I needed to do this time is to use the AirPods. There we go. Let's use a mirror. It's raining again. I don't know why. Every time I do a live, it starts raining. I don't know why, but for me, it's relaxing. Okay, now let's join these two again. The arms, I'm not sure if I should leave them there like that. Yeah, let's first let's do a little invert. Now before what I try to do every time I needed to fix the size or the position of something, I used the move tool, but now what I do is it's faster just to split it, then center the pivot. Now you can just spin it and let's just let's do it again. Let's do again the hand. Here I need to use the drag tool. What I'm doing is I didn't like that it was that it will need supports to print. So right now what I'm doing is just doing a better angle of the hand. Yeah, that's good. Right, Hi Rachel, welcome. Yes, you will need to see the replay. You will see the the first. Oh, I think it was like 5 minutes. I was speaking, and I was like, that's weird. Nobody's speaking, and I did ask some questions like, oh, what should I do next? how was the printing on some basic questions, but nobody was writing on the chat. So I was like, that's weird. And then somebody told me like, hey, I can't hear you. Oh, come on. I told everybody my deepest secrets and nobody listened to them. So if you want to learn more about the secrets of Mortex, you will need to learn to read lips because there's no audio on that part. On the part where I shared all my heart. I shared everything with my heart. I even told how much I make in Mortex and my plans for the future, but nobody heard them. The hands. Could I leave them like that? Yeah, I think it's learning something new all the time. Beach balls, reading lips, and secrets. Yes, exactly. you. That's why you can't miss the lives because you will learn a different thing every time I do a live. Let's do a voxel on it. Let's see what we learn on the next slide. I'm planning. Speaking about learning, I hope this weekend I will learn Blender. I need to stop hiding from Blender program. I just like I told you on I already told everybody on the previous live, like Blender, I feel is like to have too many options that it confuses me, but it's time to do it. It's time to learn Blender. Like, what's the worst thing it could happen? You need to learn it. Let's pivot it. I will keep the arms like this. Yeah. There we go. But the hand, look, it's touching the mirror line. Let's just leave it with 3 fingers. I think it looks cute with just 3 fingers. What do you say about the streaming time? Should the like the hour? I mean, is this a good hour or should I do them earlier? Should I do them later? I live in Guatemala City, and here it's 8. It's almost dinner time. I hope Maho is doing dinner. I hope she's watching this live and she knows that she will make me some eggs. Let's hope nobody will know. Let's see. This is not good. "9 p.m. here too." Oh, good. Yeah, with time, I will do more and more lives. That's my plan. I'm planning to do more lives and just to, like I told everybody, just to share with you. Like, anyways, I'm designing. I do these designs like every maybe, well, actually every day. Every day I do designs. And now, but when I'm doing live, it's like doing the designs with you guys. Just the hard part, but I think I will get used to it. It's just to remember to speak. And if nobody is asking me anything, like I just get to focus on my model and I don't speak. And I need to remember to speak to tell you what I'm doing, to share you about to share you my thinking, what I'm thinking about it. Like right now, I'm thinking about the hand. I didn't like the hand that it was like that. But this hand, it's not looking great now, but I will fix it, don't worry. Maybe a little. I definitely need to print another support for the iPad because this one is moving too much. I will print one today. 9 p.m. Okay. Ah, at 9 p.m. Everywhere. Yeah. Maybe what I could do is just do it a little earlier. Well, that's fine. We will learn to. And this slide is just to what's now I have my translator here, so I forgot the English word for this. It's in exchange. This live is in exchange of the Wednesday live because I couldn't do it. It was really awful the driving, like 11 hours in the car. Like when we got here, it's with my wife. Like it was like, well, we already have been together for the time we usually get together on the whole week. So this week we won't speak to each other until the weekend. It was 11 hours in the car. Was really really. And I thought that I could. Well, my in the morning my thinking was okay. Let's go to Puerto Barrios, and when I get there, I'll do the live. I'll just get ready, get everything ready, and do the live. That was my thinking, but I didn't thought about 11 hours, right? Are the hands good like this? What do you say? Yeah, and I will fix it with the. Right now, I don't like this part. Um. Okay, tactical work. Uh, I'm glad to be here. I'll be here just speaking my mind, just trying to tell you everything I think about the model, maybe some other stuff. I won't speak again about my heart and all my secrets because the microphone just turns off and nobody will hear me. So that's something I learned. But I will definitely speak about the models and about the 3D printing work. So I didn't like this part, but I'll fix it later when I join it. The mouth, it's good. The eyes was something that when I was designing it, I was like, it's going to be hard to make it look like a Mortex style because this, there's no many room for the eyes, but I'll make it work. Oh, look, we have two. What's the English word for this? Ex-Navy, Tactical, and Rachel. Yeah. Thank you also for your service. I mean, I'm from Guatemala, but I would love to have the Navy, the type of Navy you have in the United States. Like that's how the Navy should work in most of the countries. Here, we don't have a really good Navy, but it's improving little by little. Uh, Shipmate. So on the beginning, on the well, I think tactical side, but on the beginning of the live, I showed everybody how the dispenser machine looks, and it looks really awesome. I will print it. I will upload it on this weekend, maybe tomorrow. I still need to see everything is good and to see the pictures I have, and I'll upload it tomorrow. I will go Boolean. And here, like I told you, I didn't like this, but now that it's joined, it's easier to like I want it to be to have make it not that mirror to mirror. Now it's perfect. Now what we could do is well the head it has this. That's uh that's a characteristic. Well, thank you, Shu. I think I know the question. If you figure out yes, you can request a Navy figure, tactical, anything you want. Yeah, glad to join, to have two ex-Navy on my Patreon. Like your support is everything to me, and it's been incredible. It's been an incredible what I've been here in Patreon for 1 year, and what my philosophy on Patreon is just get in touch with everybody. Like to that's why usually most patrons like they don't speak that much, they don't share what they're doing that much. So for me, what I do is I just want to get in touch with my community and show you what I'm doing and hear about you. Like the dispenser machine was not my idea. It was somebody that told me, "Hey, you should do a dispenser machines. They're really good." And I was like, okay, that's good. I could do that. let's get back with the hands. And now I already have it. Yeah, the August character for you. Let me double check tactical. It's Oh well, I think I thought August. Yeah, it's not on my Excel, but you could upload it again, please. Upload again your request. It's Johnny Lawrence. Johnny Lawrence. Johnny Lawrence. Okay. Yeah, I could do it. Right now I have Danny Martin, Chocobo, and Jewumon, Stitch, and Scrub. And I thought when you write me, I thought it was the model request I had like 5 minutes ago, but it wasn't you. It was the Stitch and Grub. So if you could just upload it, please, again, I will let you know. Right now I have August. Yeah, Stitch. Stitch is going to be awesome. Like, like everybody, when somebody tell me about a character, I'm as excited as you are with the characters, because for me, I would love to have like thousands of models by now, like many models. But I can't do many. It's not about, not that I don't want to, it's that I can't. Like, look here, I already been on live for 2 hours. It's 2 hours, and I only did Silky just for a 2 hours model. Now imagine I already have like what, like let's see my maker word. My maker word. It's, I'll tell you how many models I've uploaded to Maker Word. It's 163 models on Maker Word. Now let's say it's 2 hours per model. 163 per, it's 326 hours divided by days is 14 days. 14 days of just modeling and designing. So it's I still need more time to design more models, more models. And with time, I will have like a lot of models. My plan is to be the biggest catalog of models on the 3D printing community. Like if you want any models, you know you can find it on Mortex, and people will start saying like, "Hey, Mortex, oh, I'm looking for X model." Mortex, you will definitely have it. That's my plan. Look in Mortex and you will have it. And also, if you are looking for a model, just ask me and I'll gladly get back with you if I have it, or I'll make it later. I can't fill out the request form. Yeah, thank you, Tactical. Do it again, please. With no image, just write the text. I already know who is Lawrence. I saw Karate Kid also, so it's. I already have my idea of how I will make it. I will make it with the black T-shirt, and well, he is blonde. Need to clone yourself to go to work and do other stuff. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Rachel. I need Alex clone. I don't know you already saw my other about me, but I work on the port industry. I'm the port manager of a terminal that we export and import different materials here from Guatemala. It's a really big, like my my workers. I don't think they know about me doing these lives, and nobody will ever imagine I do these lives. I have like maybe 200 people or 300, 200 or 300, something like that. It's a really big operation, and they have a lot of different operations in in the port sector. I see a little about every operation. I love your work. Greetings from Chile, bro. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you, Pablo. I speak Spanish too. Muchas gracias, Pablo. Eh, I even thought about doing a stream on Spanish, but I feel like most of my Patreon subscribers they speak English. Well, actually, my mainly like my 40% of the visits I get on my Vortex page are from United States. So it's English. That's why I decided to do them do the lives on English. And it helped me to practice. Form submitted. Tactical. Let's see. Yes. It's Johnny Lawrence. Okay, good. The form submission, it's just to keep it more organized. Because I have an Excel and I can go there like to see, oh, this, I need to do this, I need to do this. Now I have like 4 models like I need to do. Yes, tactical, thank you. Yeah, it's like I also have a lot of ideas of models I want to make. Like right now, I did the Ang, the Avatar Last Airbender. I also want to do the X-Men's. I'm a big fan of X-Men. I want to do Batman. I'm a like the series I watch the most, or the movies, or the universe is Batman. So I need to do Batman. What I will do is I'll do the different actors or the different types of Joker that are like maybe the Jared Leto Joker, the what was the last one? Phoenix, Jacob Phoenix, something like that. I'll do that. I will do Toy Story. I also want to do Gundams. I also want to do more Pokemons. Superman. Like there's many. And at the beginning when I started with all this, I thought like, well, it's going to be fun, but how long will I be able to keep the models coming? Like there's going to be a time where I don't know, I won't know what to do. Like there's no more models to do, but that's impossible. Like there's every time there's something new. There's every time something new I could design. Uh, Rex, it's going to be a little bigger. What I will do is with the Toy Story models, I will print them and I will upload them free for all on MakerWord. Why the eyes are working like this? There we go. Let's see. My wife was texting me. More Rainbow Bright characters too. Definitely. I'll do more Rainbow Bright, Rachel. I already did a lot of them. Have you already print them, Rachel? The what was Starlight and I forgot the name of this. The white thing that looked like a fleur. Fleur. That's the English word for that. Let's see. Let's check. It's a teddy. It looks like a teddy. I don't know. That's what my translator shows. Will anything from Warhammer 40 be released? Definitely, Pablo. I want to do also a Warhammer models. Like imagine. I'm definitely the patron with the most models each month. And I still want to do many more. It's even I'm the most patron, the most models in a month. I want to do many more. That's just the ones I can do. I can do in a month. But if I had more time, I could do many more. Because there's a lot of models. Okay. The eyes. I'm not sure about the eyes because, well, what I will do is sometimes I need to make them circular because if I try to do them round, they won't. Here. Okay, so I just learned that I need to add the Gizmo tool here. I already did some improvements on my controller. Oh, look now, it looks funny. There we go. Hmm. Okay. Keyboard simple. Yeah. I think the eyes will stay like this. Maybe a little bigger just to. I've been on Patreon for 2 months. For me, the best design was Tyranitar and Benatar. Okay. Thank you. I don't know if I need to feel good or bad about your chat. I mean, the others models are not good enough. That's what you're trying to say me, to tell to me. Uh, yeah, my plan is to do every month, like maybe 2 or 4 Pokemon models. Like that's I know many of you are in my Patreon just to see more Pokemons and to try to catch them all. So I will do more Pokemon models definitely. And then I will mix it with the monthly pool, the models you all vote in the month. And I will also add some models like I really like. If you Wow, it's raining really heavy here. Can you hear the rain? Mhm. Yep, that's bricks. I have not printed them yet. My oldest you found this last week and he have been having me print anime and some video games thing. Okay. Show them my models and he will definitely want to print one of them. Okay, so smart. Okay. Now it's time for the painting. Green, this type of green. Add this and white. Like the this they are this color, but let's do it like that. Okay. I'm planning to do also a dinosaur park. That's that's my new biggest project. A dinosaur park. My plan is to make it as the like I did the castle. Also, this weekend I need to upload the castle to MakerWorld. I already have the approval to upload it, but I needed to fix something with my payment system, and I already fixed it. But so now I need to upload it, and let's see when they approve it so it can go live. I hope it will go live on maybe the end of this month, probably earlier. It will be awesome. Like I know there's no model like it. There's I just know it will be great. Let's do. So and I'll let you know everybody. Oh, on Patreon when the castle is live. Okay, so who should I do next? Let's see. Whoever writes first, the Toy Story character, I'll do it. We have time. I still need to paint it. let's paint this. It's part of the material. There we go. That's Rex. Oh, here's screenshot. Just too late later. Love it. Thank you, Tactical. Okay, let's see. Now I have it's Jessie, Jam, Porky, Boopip. Boopip. She is the like the girlfriend of Woody. Bullseye. Whoa. I didn't thought about Bullseye. Let me see who Bullseye. Ah, yeah, in Spanish, he is Tiro al Blanco. Oh, I don't have him yet. Yeah, I will add him. Yeah, another. I will add Boopip. I guess Boopip is a good one. No one makes him. Okay, Boopip. Then time for Boopip. Uh, um, should I leave this thing or should I take, take it away? Should I leave the. Oh, yeah, it's iconic. That I think I need to leave it. Let's do it. Boop it, and I'll make bullseye later, but out of stream because like you might see on one of my previous lives, I'm not good at modeling on the live. Hey, let's just draw everything here. And I want this part to be. Hmm. Yeah, I can fix that later. Mhm. 160s. There we go. Okay, so with it, this is something I also want to talk about. Like when I was saying, like I thought about doing my stream on Spanish, since Spanish is my main language, and I think doing it in Spanish it would be easier for me to speak how I decide. Like I could tell you about my childhood when I was like watching Toy Story, and I just like already fan of Toy Story. But the big problem with that is that first, most of my Patreon subscribers speak English. Like even just the fact that you are on Patreon, it means you know something about Spanish. Maybe some of them use the just translator, but that's the first. And the second, it helps me to practice my English. I mean, I have a basic English, you could say. So speaking here, it helps me to practice it because English is just about practicing it. So that's why my nights are in English, and it will keep on being in English. Maybe one one day, just for one time, I'll do a look what happened here. No, maybe one time I'll do it. Uh, no, I'll look to fix it here. One time I do one live in Spanish just to see how it feels, but I'll let everybody know that this live that live will be in Spanish. Okay. Sometimes I just like to relax with the sound of the rain. And now it's raining really hard. So I'm just enjoying the ventilator. Yes, I'm just trying to practice it. Mhm. I don't know why the iPad is moving too much. Like, look how it's in the camera now. Probably fix it like this. Maybe it's moving too much. Usually it doesn't move that much. I need to think a new stand. Is it a cable? No, I don't know why. The last week I fixed my controller. That's why I wasn't using it because I had I had the commands on the controller that I didn't use that much. So now I have better commands on it, and I'm using it more, way more. And I also need to practice. Here I need to fix this. I know it doesn't look so good now, but I'll fix it later. I all the time I thought that this was cis. I don't know why I thought cis was the English word for it, but it's crease. Hmm. Yeah, the arm should be a little higher. Well, with the coloring, I think it will look better. Here. Can you hear the rain? Does the microphone gets the rain sound? It's raining with thunders and everything. I have the noise canceling on, so I don't hear that much, but I don't know if you can hear it. I'm still thinking about why the microphone was not working. Like it happened to me once, but I knew what the problem was some mute I did, but now I don't know why. Why did the other microphones? And I really liked the my my other microphones. Mhm. It solo. No, can only hear you and the music. Oh, great. Awesome. Then this microphone is better for streaming. The AirPods are better because the DJI, I think they're like too precise. You can hear everything and you can hear the rain with them. What do you say, Rachel? Should I keep this music or should I? It's better if I change because I think no, it's and I have the music in really loud, really quiet, not that loud. Because other thing I tried the last stream was to put different music on, but the problem was that then I saw the live again, and my problem was that it was too quiet. I needed to put it a little higher, the volume. Okay. I'm not going to make exactly same shape because I wanted to print to make it easy to print. and it will be printed on the side. So this is not good. Good. There we go. That's good. Okay. So with let's talk about something with the dispenser machine will be live, I believe, on, yeah, that's tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Just what I think it will take me time. It's I still need to do the tutorial, the tutorial, the assembly tutorial is the word. I still need to do it. So that will take me some time, but I'll do it tomorrow. I have to do it tomorrow. Maybe the arm is no good there. The music has been good. It blends with the background for me. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, and I believe it happens the same that happens to me. That you get, for me, what happens is that I get to focus on what I'm doing and what I'm speaking that I forgot that there's some music on. So it just feels like a background noise. I am doing the arm like this because I don't want to need supports just for the arm. So it's better to use the leg as a first. And it will hold the rod, that's the word, the rod sideways. Okay, clear. I'll use some inflate here. Sorry if I get too quiet. I don't think there's a problem, isn't it? Or do you want me to speak more? Do you want me to feel like you are here in a podcast? Or do you want me to feel like you are watching somebody really focus on the model he's doing? That's the only two options I can give you. A really focused guy that doesn't speak, or a podcast. And not that focused guy that it's doing a podcast. That's my two options. The two Mortex specials for today. Yeah, the tutorial for the machine. I show it on the beginning, the videos, and I'll let me just finish Bebop and I'll show it again so everybody can see. the videos I took about the assembly. But the assembly, like, I bet it's going to be the easier dispenser machine with coins, because I saw some dispenser machines that you don't need coins to it, but it's a really easy mechanism. It's just something that spins. But with coins, like, I'm sure it's going to be the easiest one to assembly. Like, I took too many time just making it simpler. And that's what many people don't do. They just upload the first model comes to their mind. But I took many hours just trying to make it simpler and to make it easy to assembly and easy to print also. That's the hardest part. Like, just designing something for me is not that hard, and I bet for everybody that knows how to design on Fusion or on Nomad. But the hard part is to make it easy to print or easy to assembly. That's when it gets hard. So that's what I did with the dispenser machine. You're fine, lol. Sometimes you have to focus. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm still learning about this. All the live stuff. I mean, this is my 13. Yeah, the 13 live. And I did like many 2, 3, it's like the 15. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to do it. I bet with time it will get easier. Time and practice. I think the lives are just like learning to modeling. Like, you just need a lot of practice. Like, you see a live of somebody that it's really good, but it's just that he spent a lot of hours just try to make your life better. Like, here the same applies for modeling. Like, you can see that I do the modeling fast, but it's because I have like many hours behind of modeling. Many hours, thousands of hours. This this. So I still need to learn. I need to practice my speak while I design. It improved. It already improved a lot. Like, you can see my first lives. I didn't even have the microphone on, and I was just designing. But now I have the microphone on, and I'm trying to speak while I design. What you do? So not taking some time. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, here I don't like that it's too. So what I do before, what I would do is just try to make it flat or make it like push it so it's not that like I feel like it's not in the right position. But now what I do is I just split it, Gizmite, and then just put it in exactly where I want it. And since it's another object, now it's easier to move it without moving anything else. Looks like a bone, a dog bone, but I will fix it. And it's not this, it's like this. There we go. Let's just move it a little. This will definitely need supports, but yeah, I'm fine with it. And there we go. Yeah, like this. I like it. Here I will fix it. There we go. The voxel. Okay, so I like how it's going. Okay, so now let's do the painting. I need to join these two and a boolean. It's sky blue, white, pink, and blue. Yeah, let's leave the blue one. Ah, no, it's better to use the yellow for the hair. Yeah, I will need to paint it all because since this model is not has not a mirror, exactly mirror, so if I leave the mirror tool on, I will definitely mess something up. So I need to Or what do you think, everybody? Should I just remove the music background? Because I feel like if I remove it, I will be like it will be too quiet. And when I'm just designing and looking at anything, and actually, now that I think about it, if you don't like if somebody don't likes the music, like what you can do is just uh, mute the stream. Well, he won't hear me speak and he will miss the best part about it, but I don't know. There's maybe that's what I think. It's fine. I think it's good. I like the music. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I'll keep the music on then. With time, you start to even like you don't even hear it. It start to mix with your thoughts. Okay, there you go. It happens too much. This that I tap the screen and it colors everything. Okay. Oh no, yeah, let's this is pink. So I should smooth it. This thing is pink. Should be pink, but I'll make it bigger. And it's split. Okay. The music is a good filler. It blends. Thank you. Okay. So now imagine, like, you could say, like, oh, it's easy to model. Like, it's not. Like, I can do those models also, and but imagine it took me, but it's been 3 hours of streaming. 3 hours just to do 4 models, and I have a lot of experience with this. Like, I've done many more models, so it's something with practice. That's this just our practice hours all through. And I don't know if you heard in the beginning of the stream, I will learn Blender. I'm done with not learning Blender. I will learn Blender this weekend. Let's hope. I need to start to practice more Blender. What I want to do is to do some animations with my models. Look, here we have a problem. The skin tone was missing, so I'll need to take out. I know many of you have more colors, many more colors to print, but most of the patrons, they only have um, 4. So that's why I always like to do my models with 4 colors. Okay. I will see what we do. Well, I think instead of white, I'll do black. Because I also I'm missing black too. Yeah, this model has too many colors. Look, I need to do. Well, this model will need to do 5 colors. Sometimes I do 5. I don't like it, but there's models that deserve 5 colors because I can't take the sky blue since most of the body is sky blue. I can't take the yellow since the hair is yellow. I can't take obviously the skin color. So that just leave me with the pink, but I can't also take out the pink. So I could join it here. Let's join it. Anyways, it's going to print. It's going to have a change of colors. It's better to do it now. It would look way, way better. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to flip this black just to make it look different. The legs. Yeah, that's weird, Rachel. Let me check. I'll just finish this because I saw that on there's something called the bitrate. I don't know how to fix the bitrate, but I saw that sometimes the bitrate makes it that the like this the live stream like it's a lot of science. Like you see somebody it's doing lives and you think like it's just good with it, but to do a right live it's really really hard. Like you need to learn a lot of stuff because what happens is that the camera converts something, it converts the video to a certain type, and that converts it, and there's a bit rate. I don't know. Let me just check. It's still held. Yeah, it started. I'm here. Yeah, let's see. I don't know why, but yeah, the bitrate it's good. The camera is good, but I here I have the errors, but it's just getting on and off. I don't know why. Yes, I don't know why. Today, it's it's definitely the hardest live. The first problem is that I didn't do it on Wednesday. That's what's changing everything. The second problem is that I don't know why I'm having these problems. Let's adjust the. I'll definitely need to watch um, tutorials of why the just search for why is my live cutting. I think now it's fixed. If it happens again, can you please just message me? Went off again online. Can you send me a message if it happens again? I think I already tried to switch something. Switch the bit rate. But I don't know why this is happening. I think it's because of my camera. The camera, I just bought this camera and it's a 4K camera, and I think it has something to do with that. But I'll definitely need to look into it. Is it better to stream now? Also, like this weekend, I have many things to do. This weekend my plans are first upload the dispenser machine. That's how it's going to be called, dispenser machine. Because gacha machine, I don't think many of you know. At least for me, I didn't knew that they were called gacha. So I needed to do a Google search and then I learned it. So I'll just call it a dispenser machine. So this weekend I need to do that. I need to learn Blender. I need to do some models. What else? I just remembered about something. I need to watch tutorials. Why is this happening? Why the stream is going at 9? Is it good now to everybody? Yeah, it doesn't show me 5 minutes without problems. I think it's good. Yeah, I think we're good. I need to learn why is this happening. I need to take pictures of the castle again, videos also. Okay. Went offline again. Yeah, I'm worried that nobody's writing on the chat. Can you all hear me? Yes, you can hear me. I'm not speaking alone. And can you all? Is this screen fixed? And it was happening also at the beginning of the stream now that I saw it in that tactical. Like that really helps a lot. Like tell me when something is bad, just write it there. Like, oh, your audio is not good. Oh, the music is too loud. Just write it there. The only thing I can't fix is that you don't like my face. Oh, your face is too ugly. I can't fix that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But then I can fix everything. Like I tried. I have one stream open and there I see that everything is how everything looks. But this thing that happened when you're not watching anything and it cuts you, it doesn't appear on my screen. I can't see it. So that's why I like look. That's why it helps that you tell me what's happening. It's cool. Here's the save. Hmm. Oh, now that I think about it, I didn't upload it. I didn't do the configuration, the Bamboo Lab configuration for our Rex. I just decided it and I didn't put it on Bamboo Lab. I'll do it now. Think. Look, now it looks way better with the. There we go. With this thing, I need to put it here. Now we'll just trim it down. Cut. Right there. There it's cutting everything. There we go. Yeah, and first I need to like I did first. I cut it. I cut the hole there. Like you can see, there's a hole there, and then I do the cut of the road here. Validate. This is just so when I do the Bamboo Lab, when I use the divide by option, it doesn't divide the eyes. You will use no, it's sky blue. There we go. And we are done with Boopy. Now let's go to Bamboo Lab. Ah. Are you there, Rachel? Okay. Mine is back to normal. Good to know, Rachel. Good to know. Now what I will do is use put the model on Bamboo Lab. So it's 5 colors. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay. Next, sky blue. There we go. That's poop. Poop. See it there. I'll show you when I'm done with this. I'll show you the tutorial, the assembly of the Spencer machine. Let's go with Rex. Rex is it's only 3 colors. There we go, 3 colors. What I like to do now, I don't do it always, but I'm doing it most of my models. Just put the first layers on black, and it doesn't look bad. I mean, I had the problem like trying to decide what color should I use for the first layer, but then I tried with one model, and I think black it's the right color. Okay, that's Rex. Now let me show you the dispenser machine. This is going to be the main picture. I have like all my minis, and you can see the dispenser machine and the spheres. What I could have done is just open one dispenser here, but let's see they're working. Here's how. In all the coins, you need a screwdriver or something you use to pull this, and then you have all the coins there, and when they will be falling there. I did the mechanism, like I designed it, so you can do it like that. This is how you assemble the top part. And for the mechanism, I wanted to show you. This is the mechanism. Like, look, it's only one. These are the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. Like, it's really easy to assemble. And you just put this part first. You put this. Let's do it. There's somebody here. I need to get some PETG. Yes, what I did with this is I just printed the main body on PETG. Then everything else you can print it in PLA. Like anyway, since there's many small pieces, if something blends, you can print it again. This is the hardest part about the assembly part. Like trying to put this on and taking this to align it. That's the hardest part. Then if you are done with that, then everything else it's really easy. This is the safe mechanism. I'm really proud about how this ended. Like look. It keeps it from spinning the other way. This is just to keep the mechanism in place. Just press it really hard. Remember, it was hard to press it, but there we go. Until you hear a little click. And then you put it there. From your start up to now, how long did it take you to do one figure? From like at the beginning, you mean in when I started? When I started doing models, like the problem is that I really enjoyed the modeling, so I don't feel the time. Like right now, if somebody asks me like, "Oh, how long have you been in live?" I will say like maybe 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, but it's been 3 hours, 3 hours that I'm designing. So when I'm designing, like for me, time flies. I really love to design. So I will say maybe 1 hour per model, maybe 1 hour, because but it depends because sometimes like you get stuck in a model that you can't like make it exactly the way you want. So doing those small fixes it takes a lot, but I will do 1 hour. I mean, sometimes when I on my models I take maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but usually 1 hour. That's my like look, we already did this. Should we do one more? Mhm. Look, I have the more avatar last airbender. This is Sokka. I'm going in and out. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening, Celeste. You're not the first to say. But it's yeah, I thought I already fixed it, but look, you can see there. You can see there that for some reason YouTube stopped receiving. Well, I don't know what's happening, but um, thank you everybody for being in this live. I know it's been complicated. Today wasn't the best live. The microphone was not working. I don't know why right now the live it's going in and out. It says that the internet speed is good, but I don't know why it's cutting in and out. I will definitely need to do some research about why that's happening. I will also need to do a research about why the the microphone is not working. I don't know why it stopped working because I didn't switch anything. It's how it's being every time. And right now, yes, right now we managed to take 2 minutes. So thank you everybody that's been here. Really sorry about all the problems. I definitely I don't want to get. For me, I would love to have a perfect stream, but it's something I'm learning little by little. And thank you everybody. See you. Bye.